be a source of reflection for players. We'd like to point out that in creating a game that draws so much inspiration from the past, we could not leave out the portrayal of certain attitudes and views that are highly considered unacceptable today. Oh, they're gonna be saying the N-word? Hello, guys, and welcome to the Thaumaturge. I've been wanting to play this game for a while. I know it's been out on like Steam for a while, but you know, uh, you know, it's now on console. It released like yesterday or 2 days ago from whenever I upload this. And ooh, show the game or hide it. I don't know. You know what? I don't make money off YouTube, so we're not gonna bother with like anything like that, I guess. All right, let's get into it. Locals say the station is haunted at night. The station's manager. Oh. Thaumaturge, a word deriving from Greek. It means miracles. A thaumaturge, or a tempermancer, is one able to discover secrets lingering in persons or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? It is impossible to fully name the essence of a thaumaturge without being born one. Now, before they start talking, I did want to finish Dragon Age before I got to this, but I'll probably just, like, double upload episodes, whatever, you know. But I really wanted to play this. This is, like, so good. This looks, like, right up my alley, dude. Even though I'm terrible at puzzles and being a detective, I'm not good at reading people.
For years, I've been seeing you in my dreams. And lately, more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone.
Oh yeah, I don't seem alone.
I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested. He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help.
Also true.
I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now, does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Ligia.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
Play a trick on him. I don't think he deserves it. You know, he's got a hard job already. You know. Just,
Take
yeah.
this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Aggravate fine. I'll add. You know what? My
Please
sister
add.
deserves it.
My love to you, my sister.
Touching. From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Viktor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere, on every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
Oh god, dude, this game looks so good, dude. I don't know why, but I just why you run like that? That's so funny. I just love games like this. It feels like ages have passed since your last letter, or maybe it's just the winter that makes everything good and warm seem distant. As you can guess, the life of an exile does not spoil me. Oh, I just lost my place. The life of... Okay, years ago I was unprotected from my homeland and sent to a foreign land among foreign people to fight under the Russian banner. And how am I today? God, that... Okay, that's a little janky, the scrolling. I live among people who hate me. I am losing my health and my mind in cultivating the land that I've fertilized with the blood and flesh of its sons, and I can't leave here. I can't stop reminiscing. Death seems to be my only means of escape. Please pray for me. Constanti? Constanti? P.S. I don't think this letter will make it through the censorship, but if it does, please tell Enilika that the thought of her brought me solace until the very end. I wonder if they'll see each other. I'm sorry, I might not read everything, but I do want to read most of it because I know like this game is like very story based driven, so I kind of want to get like a feel for like the world building around me. Please stop with the gentry snobbery and listen to what I tell you. Times are changing. You can no longer rely solely on property ownership. The peasants are different now, and it is not at all clear how things will turn out in the coming years. You just have to look wherever you turn. You hear about revolts and peasant guerrillas going to the lords with pitchforks. We have to protect ourselves. Have something on the side. Some business that will show us to live with dignity. That's why I'm telling you for the last time. Go to the bank in Tiflis and take a loan against half of our assets in the Caucasus. Invest in the oil business in Baku. The railroad is already getting there, and the world needs kerosene. You need to act. I will send you all the documents and authorizations. Don't delay any longer. Perception. Oh, is that just like my clairvoyance telling me? Yeah, you possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight. You can anticipate the enemy's actions and can follow traces of emotions, thoughts, actions, words, and you can reach your goal easier. Yeah, so it's like my clairvoyance. Nice. Oh, I thought he said nice boobs. Nice boobs. Well, that's life in the countryside for you. The tragic events of August 29 have cast a shadow on the city of Tiflis, leaving it in deep mourning. Yesterday's rallies were reform proposals set out by Minister Alexander Bulgin. Proposals were discussed, was brutally interrupted by Cossack troops that stormed inside the municipal board building. Armed Cossacks entered the conference room. Blah blah blah. 60 people killed. Over 100 were injured. People are shocked at another instance of unjustified aggression against the nation of Georgia. Many believe more mass strikes are inevitable. Just a few more sacks. I don't like it when it zooms in. Just take a little looky around.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
Ask if he'll wait for the other one.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
Fog isn't the only thing obscuring the sunlight here. The settlements don't even have a name on the map. Hoping for the better.
Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
Everything will freeze and there won't be anything left. Oh, what's that? Experience protective charms made of strings, sticks, and feathers. It's supposed to protect the residents from the influence of evil power. Well, is it working? Oh, that snap noise is so crisp too. It's like that that one song. You turn me on like a light switch. I love that. That little click. Oh, it's so good. Soon the day will come when the people will throw off their hated shackles with one stroke of the mighty arm, hardened by work and struggle with misery. They will get rid of the despicid Tissa. May the recent events so agonizing for many be a torch that will kindle the flame of a just revolution. It will only take a few people to rise their heads proudly and abandon their work for the flame to become an inferno that will consume the oppressors and cleanse our lands. It is already happening. Workers in major cities are preparing for action, and the country folk are also joining the fray. The hour of trial is upon us. Entry added? Is that just... Okay, yeah, I can read them later. Sweet. Let's talk to Luca.
Gentlemen, is this the tavern here?
Hey, Putnik. You coming from far?
I don't know what a
Indeed,
Putnik
I'm
is.
tired.
Nice boots. They warm?
Oh, man. A proud answer is not... A proud answer, it not only draws from your flaw of pride's level, but will also feed it even more. Pride. Should I be worried about pride? Can I get a glossary? Like it seems like a proud answer. You know what?
Actually, I have
By
particularly
doing that,
warm
you feed the
boots.
flaw of
Thanks.
pride.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses.
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We're the Tsar's soldiers.
Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Ooh, we get to play. Alright, I'm fine with this. Victory conditions. When the enemy loses all their health points, you win the fight. The enemy's health points are shown in bars below their feet, while your health points are represented by a bar in the bottom left corner of the screen. More? Okay, that doesn't... Alright, no, that's fine. Square? Health focus? Deserter and a fugitive. That's kind of cool. We kind of know what they are. quick attack, planned attack. Are these what they're doing or what I'm doing? Plan your attack, select the skill icon. Oh. It's slow. From the 14, that kills him. I'm fine with that. Gotta take a punch to deal a punch. Action cue. Perception allows you to anticipate the enemy's actions to find out what they are planning. Unfold the action cue at the top of the screen. Skill speeds. Each skill has its own speed. Slower skills are more powerful and require preparation, bringing the risk of an enemy attacking first. Yeah, I get that part. Does that still mean I attack first? I'm assuming it does. And then I can... How do I... Oh, no, if it's slow no matter what. Very next round. How do I... Oh, precision cut 1 to 4. Okay. What's this? Okay, triangle. Okay, okay, combat log. 11 to 14. Yeah, you might as well just hit him quick. You don't kill him in one turn like the other one. Oh, 5 to 6, 11 to 14. Just hit him again. Hit him one more time. Oh no, he got to it. He's a gunner. Oh, I'm loving this. Fast and nervous. Win a skirmish in 6 rounds or less.
Serves the Ruskies right. They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Wow. Find the miracle worker. They're laughing. Ha 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 ha. What's this? Oh, points. On the Grimoire's cover, there are available Thaumaturge points that can spend on the tree. Purchase skill increases your power within any dimension and hunt Thaumaturge to enable further development. The heart, the mind, the deed, the word. This upgrade enables using perception in the dimension word. Do I already have that, or do I have to put a point into it? This upgrade enables using perception in the dimension of the heart. Cost 1. Okay, yeah. 60% chance of dealing double damage. Restore your focus. Reduces focus by 1 additional point if the enemy is in the suffering state. Gives a 50% chance. I like that. Just... Flaw. Many people have flaws, but only thaumaturges are aware of their existence. These are blemishes on a personality created as a result of turbulent experiences. They attract solitors and will allow young thaumaturges to make a pact with their first solitor. Your flaw is pride. If you nurture it by making the right choices, it will impact the course of events in the future. So I kind of acquired flaws. Can I get more than one flaw? My innate flaw. It got me into trouble on more than one occasion, but also kept me out of it sometimes too. It is an integral part of me. Upir follows this flaw. Increases the heart dimension force by 1. Oh, Upir is my demon. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm going to put one in the word. 50% chance to... That makes my quick attacks way more viable too. Upir. Do I only have 1 skill point? Available upgrades? Skill upgrades. Each skill can be upgraded, placed to upgrade in the designated spot. Oh, these are like... Okay, so I can... Yeah, I'll put that in my quick attack. Quick attacks, planned attacks, damage over time, influences, and strong attack. Huh. Okay. We're learning, we're learning.
Good
Pet.
boy.
Yeah, you are. Good boy. I'm already loving this. This is honestly the coolest game I played all year. Our correspondent reports that the newly appointed Governor General of the Yerevan province, Prince Napoleon Louis Joseph home Bonaparte, has just arrived in town. The highest officials were present at the welcoming ceremony, followed by a dinner with the representatives. Wow, how interesting. Rasputin. Alright, let's go talk to this man. Rasputin.
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Efimovich Rasputin?
I could never pronounce that again in my entire life.
I forgive you.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time, and...
And you expected a thinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases. Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
So you believe in his miracle? I want to see for
If you help me, I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything short of a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
Russia.
I'm from Warsaw,
So, from Russia.
Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
How do I prove it?
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
Prayer beads. Time-worn prayer beads with 30 woolen knots. The zeal gushing from the beads impregnates the wool better than the tallow from the owner's strong fingers. The object pulses with a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and graphite fierceness. The touch of the beads burns, but it also attracts. Rasputin's wish has a magnetized zeal and passion. He is a man with an attractive personality, strong and fierce, who is easy to follow. One just has to be careful not to get burned by the flame of his ardor. You require the knowledge or context required to give a response. Say that you've now got everything you need.
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
Okay, observation. Observations are information that you acquire by interacting with people and items. Observations make up conclusions, a viable source of knowledge about the world and events that can help you in different ways. Okay. Perception, Thaumaturge's perception. Heart, deed, word, and mind, which is sufficient. On some items, you'll find a trace of someone's personality. It takes one of 3 forms. Unknown, you see it for the first time. Familiar, you've seen it before, but you're not certain who it belongs to. Certain, you know exactly who left it here. Traces are only revealed once you pass the test of perception on the item.
Let's take a look around.
See what's hidden.
Even prayer can't dampen the wrath smoldering within Rasputin.
Words are clinging to the bowl like unwashed scraps from a recent meal. Neat lines of prayer flow into the sky, swirl and fade, overtaken by a curse thrown out in a fit of passion. A hobbling cunt. Rasputin's words in prayers can't dampen the wrath of smoldering, and Rasputin's spiritual forces struggle under the weight of strong emotion. His calmness is a sham. He's no oasis of peace. Oh, here we are.
Who would have thought there were such layers of passion within him?
Oh, I put one in the word, but not. See, I knew it was gonna do something like that. It vibrates with a languishing moan of delight that touches silk, the scent of courtly powder. But that which is soft and warm is also pierced by the thorns of impending separation and longing. Who would have thought that his priest had such passion? Surprising, the master of healing conceals an outstanding lover, irresistible to women's hearts and bodies. Oh, oops, wrong button. Oh, is there something here? And one in the mind, okay. April, there's a modification of the body. So I was only able to get extra from that because I put a point in the word. Do I not have any other points? Wish it told me. Cost 1. Damn. Alright.
What
He's
have
a
you
man
learned,
of
wizard?
love.
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend.
You didn't like your breakfast, buckwheat with venison fat. You cursed the person who prepared it. You called her a hobbling cunt, correct?
Have a seat. Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind, I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
But was feeding you. Feed the
I will
pride.
if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a Thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Where am I? Rasputin. There's no one in here.
Oh, that only made it foggier. Ooh. What's this on the right? What's this? Oh my god, my ears. Okay, that dum dum
I need to get out of here.
dum dum.
What is this sound? Shackles?
Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum.
You're blind.
Stainslaw?
You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind.
You're no father of mine.
Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
I can see, father. Clearly.
Will
Big
you be
mouth.
lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes, yes. Absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
I'm just heading out. It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a saluter, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
It reminds me of that, the Mexican girl in the Family Guy. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Action reaction. Your bond is restored thanks to Red Spoon's help. Manipulate the dimensions high. Oh, does this give me like a counterattack? Okay, that's cool. Let's look around a little bit. Make sure nothing new is in town. Oh, I'm already enjoying this game. Multiple objectives. Quests have multiple objectives. Freely switch for one and you'd like to track. After switching the objectives, reveal the path to follow. Sometimes this path is so mysterious that it leads even an experienced amateur. No worries. By the way to solve the quest. Boots all covered in shit again. Find the person with the flaw. That's the love. Find Rasputin at the cemetery. Do I have a skill point? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Where does it say I have one skill point is my question. Let's put the heart. I already have +1 in the heart, so I feel like I shouldn't worry about it too much. Just put one in the mind, actually. Oh, I see where it says. Yep, I see where it says now. Relaxation restores your focus by 3. Strong attack inflicts damage. Influences reduces focus. Reduce focus and restore focus? Wow, okay. I feel strong, if I had to guess.
I
What's happening
felt
here?
something.
They'll all gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just, Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found.
What's her sin?
That's not yours, don't touch. All these newcomers causing more problems.
Just spit on my feet? It's crazy. The 18th century Haktua girl. Dropped apple, bruised crimson now was trembling, dropped a fruit basket, left this orphan behind. Listen, this trees on the fruit. Consists of a hollow quivering and panic. The rope painfully clenched. A bite of this apple would taste of pure fear. Find a person with a flaw that let's go to the cemetery first. I feel like Coachman. Oh, he probably takes me to. You know what? Let's talk to this girl first. Maybe. It points me. Well, I know where she ran. I should just follow that way. I don't know why I'm acting like I don't know where she went. Ooh, wow. Well, now I don't know where she went at this point. Oh, what's happening here?
Am I sensing?
A wooden box, a hand-carved and elaborately painted wooden box. The box was marked with words of love, sweet as kisses. The name of Vanessa and Luca intertwined, cuddling tenderly against the wood, against the delicate carving, trying to protect them from damp and rain, from all the evils the world carries with it. Okay, that must be her house. That was her name, right? Vanessa? Vanona? Dish shards. The broken ceramic trembles with anger and frustration. The quarrel erupted suddenly, spewing out vile mutual complaints and grievances. Its sweet pungent taste, stupefied, compelled, screaming, fingers pointing and hurting. The frenzy lasted until all involved were out of breath. Oh, another one. A damaged axe shaft. Although it has already become moldy from disuse, it carries the memory of the spirit of the one who wielded it, a loner by choice, with a disposition as tart as juniper berries. The shaft is overgrown with the thorns of bitter words, but there are others, warm, delicate as rose petals. They betray the love for someone who's not afraid of thorns, a love that is difficult but not accepting of violence. Draw a conclusion. Domestic squabbles. In this house lives a married couple who do not mince their words. They argue violently, loudly, until they are out of breath, but they persist together despite everything. I feel like that's a lot of people. I think I saw something down here.
Am I sensing?
Yeah, what's this? A dead goose. Someone or something strangled this goose. From the goose's twisted neck flows the anger and passion of the person who slides the poor birth away from emotion, carries no desire for meat or feathers, only a sour taste of envy and the desire of all of Bogdan's property to go to hell.
Over my dead body. I reject this verdict.
Well, I expected as much, and he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away, you're attracting gawkers.
Not gawkers, a witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too?
Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
Okay, the conflicting neighbors. The dead goose lies between the quarreling peasants. The obvious bone of contention here. If the wise woman is to settle this dispute, she'd be to do it quickly. It will come to fisticuffs in a moment. A neighborly dispute. It seems that the neighbors quarreled over a goose strangler and act of revenge, a classic of the genre. Make and Dolly come down, heart one. Support the husband. You know what? I got a heart.
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Well, all in all, I'm sorry, Bogdan.
Come inside and tell me what you're doing here.
No. No. Examine. Salt. Salt on the doorstep. From unknown misfortune. There's, you know what? First of all, screw you, old lady. Second of all, I've got domestic violence to solve. What are you doing? Stop playing with the mic.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Mom?
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
We?
I'm telling you, go away, or I'll call for help. Help! Help! Somebody help me!
What are you doing here, you tramp?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
We'll talk, all right.
Oh, look what you've done, you silly lady. Adjust upgrades. Start the fight. What is this? Like I can... Okay, yep. No. Okay. That's all I need to know. Strong attack and focus. In order to launch a strong attack against an enemy, you must take away all of their focus, causing them to enter the breakdown state. Strong attacks are much more powerful than other skills and allow the fight to end quicker. I gotta get rid of all their focus? Okay. Diversion. Okay, so that's how. They only have one focus? Okay, and then I can... Okay. Planned attack. He's planning to hit me. He's Skull Crush. Blitz. Oh, and then my demon, you and yourself are each have your own separate sets of skills. Plan which one you want to use and give this all to your okay. Fixed damage, restore your health points by 0, which is half of what you've lost. Each subsequent action restores health points, will restore less of it. Inflict damage, the target's health points determine how much damage is skilled. Inflict some more health points to higher damage. Just focus moves on negative stats. Not of this world. Honestly, if you want to attack this one, just hit him 14. Oh, does he take time to attack? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Are you still doing your... You still planning to do Skull Crusher? You don't want Diversion. Oh, wow. That's cool. Ouch. You know you gotta take some hits. Helps a resource, you gotta spend it. The enemy has lost all their focus. It's now the breakdown state. It's a great chance to launch a target. If he's breaking down, does that mean he can't, like, do anything? That'd be cool. Okay, Nat. How much? You're gonna do 9 to him there? Inflicts damage, restores your health points by 3. Yeah, go for that. I like that. Beat the living shit out of him. Yep, we'll just quick punch you. Probably do the heal attack again. We'll end up just doing that for the stun chance. No, he got through him. That's alright. It's only a chance anyway. Yeah, he's gonna be stunned him that time. And that's the fight.
devil sent you.
You could say that, sure.
Huh? The devil, the village resident. If thinking interferes with their actions, so much the worse. For thinking, the locals are first irresistible and eager to pick a fight for even the most trivial reason. Sometimes it's not right here. Something is not. Oh, sometimes it's not right here. Something is. Knock. Hello, ma'am.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. Please leave. Please, please.
She killed her husband. She killed him. I'm not. Open up. Open up the safe, bitch.
I
Got a
wanted
lot
to
say.
talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Please.
Please leave.
Okay, so it's the same thing. So I have to do. There must be something else I'm expected to do. Alright. Maybe we gotta help the village out a little. We'll talk to the old lady. We'll see what's happening. My dear son, my heart is crying. Have I harmed you so that you write about me like this? That you renounce your legacy, your land, and your blood? I never said a word to you when you refused to farm with us, nor when you went to Tiflis to study, and now you're calling us stupid, backward. You repeat after that rector of yours, that Georgian. Your language is the language of dogs, and you want to write to me only in Russian? Child, Georgia flows in your blood. She is the salt in your tears and the glue in your bones. You will not renounce her. You can't. Level up? Level up. We'll probably, stick to, like, evening everything out. In the suffering states. I like that. You know what, I'm gonna, even though it's kind of not the right move, I should get deed first, but I like the idea of that. And then we put, like, gambling on, yeah, just a chance for that to just fucking wallop the oh, no way I'm close enough to the door. No way. They say that every nation has its demons, its phantoms, ghosts, nightmares were created to make naughty children behave, but I have gone halfway around the world, preaching the word of God and learned the truth. These demons, fiends, and devils cursed by God are real, and they are everywhere. In distant Samaria, people whispered the name Bukavak, a cruel beast whose presence brings wrath and commands people to inflict violence on their neighbors. A fairy tale, you say? But I've seen Bukavak here in Piatagorski. I heard the rattle of his chains and felt its fangs digging into my neck and tugging at every fiber of my soul, and I felt the fury that his wrath brings with it, the anger from which there is no escape, the taste of blood in my mouth that no prayer can erase. May the holy walls of the oblate church stop this beast. Blessed Virgin, keep me safe. Wild.
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
Something continues to elude you. Keep searching. Something We'll go with 3.
A lot of people benefit from your wisdom. They're superstitious and timid, as far as I've been able to figure out. Easy to control, right?
Pot calling kettle. That, my boy, that you can ask that charlatan with fancy dress and beard. Who takes advantage of who here? Bah! The people here are believers, of course. But the spirit in the village is real too.
Do you mean Rasputin?
He didn't bring that evil spirit here. He draws on the spirit because he got folk to heal. But it's not him who brought it. We brought it on our own heads. And we've got to deal with it ourselves. I heard it howling. That's nothing human. One evil spirit here persecutes people, and you can hear it now and then, sometimes. Tragedies attract it, and impure thoughts. We here call it a Bukavach.
A Bukavach.
Other places probably call it other things.
An evil spirit's an evil spirit. It torments people and turns their weaknesses against them.
And what if I told you I could get rid of it?
I'd say I'll believe it when I see it. And I'd ask, how else can I help you?
Oh, come on. There it is. Tell her I'll come back later.
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive.
I hope you'll still be alive. Oh, that's funny. Alright, I guess we'll end the episode here. I will, you know, leave a like, a comment, you know, if you want to see more. You know, all the things everyone always asks for, because it helps out in every little bit in way. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.